Missing for more than 48 hours, a Monroe County teenager now home safe. Sheriff Brad Freeman says she was cold, tired, but okay.
Camila Williams spoke with the sheriff about how they found her and how they handle missing person cases.
She was found safe, not far from the neighborhood where she went missing.
Considering the circumstances that she faced and the elements here, she is doing great.
That's Monroe Sheriff Brad Freeman. He said Jorja Ethridge's family is relieved that their 17-year-old daughter was found, but most importantly, safe.
To say they were ecstatic would be an understatement at this point.
Freeman said when Ethridge was found, she was cold, tired, and hungry.
She was found not too far from where we're standing in the subdivision off of Hilltop Court. She was behind a house and she had actually been in two different sheds near the same property.
The sheriff said every missing person situation is different, but their main priority is helping that person.
Situation like this, she wasn't accused of a crime or anything like that, but we definitely thought she was in danger for the simple fact that it was 22 degrees the night that she took off running.
Along with finding a missing person, there are different law enforcement units involved, and it's all about timing, according to Freeman.
We wanted to try to get a helicopter up as soon as we could, and we did. And of course, unfortunately, we didn't find her as quickly as we would have liked to.
The sheriff couldn't say what the two-day search cost.
Every agency has obviously built in their budget situations like this. In this situation, sure, it cost us probably some overtime. You know, a little more fuel was burnt, but most every agency, whether it's the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, Bibb County, the Georgia State Patrol, you have that built in your budget because these are things we do on maybe not a daily basis, but certainly a routine basis.
Freeman says he wishes they could have found Jorja Ethridge sooner. He's happy she was found unharmed. In Monroe County, Camila Williams, 13 WMAZ News.
Sheriff Freeman says he appreciates everyone who helped look for Jorja and is happy the teen is home.
Because of this case and others like it, some viewers have asked about our policy on reporting missing persons. And that is the decision we make on a case-by-case basis because every situation is different.
Now, we hear about these reports often, sometimes several times a week. But the biggest factor we look at is advice from law enforcement on whether they believe the person missing is in danger. Generally, a person who's very young or very old is more likely to be at risk. So is a person with medical problems.
We also ask whether the person may be the victim of a crime, such as kidnapping or trafficking. We do try and avoid reporting on adults who decide to leave on their own or on older teens who may run away but may not be at risk.
But when law enforcement or the community mobilize to search for a person, we want to report on what they're doing and hopefully report on a happy ending.